Hey, what is going on, guys? Back with another comic review, and here we are with Johnny Quest number 2. I went ahead and read this one first. We're on the second issue, so this usually tells you what's going to be happening with the series by the second issue. Now, usually the number ones draw you in, but if a number two is good, you know it's going to be fairly well. You know, the entire series is going to be fairly well. This is cover B, the Ivan Towel. Very nice cover. Got a headshot, just a little side shot, and then you see the little spider. That's one of those robotic spiders, so pretty cool touch. This is very clean in my opinion. But yeah, it looks a lot better in person than it did on FOC. Anyway, first thing I like to say about Johnny Quest. I'm just gonna go ahead and come at you guys with it. I'm not sold on this series. It's a little wordy. You know, it's good for the people that grew up watching Johnny Quest. You know, just interested in the Johnny Quest universe. It brings something for you, but I wasn't enticed in this issue much. So we have Dr. Zen behind all this. For some reason, he's brought him to the future and he's trying to defeat them. This is the only time I know about Dr. Zen. I'm new to this series, by the way, and I'm sure a lot of other people are. They've maybe watched the cartoon, but you're probably coming into this, you're probably raw dogging it, should I be honest. So, not a lot going on there. And, excuse my unplugged headphones on top of that. Anyway, we have the futuristic Johnny Quest. I will say for the first issue, they came out and they threw a punch. We get to see the grave of future Johnny now. He's in the picture, and everything is sped up. So the lab is completed, Johnny finished it, and Dr. Quest was pretty amazed at this. Anyway, now we go to the next part where the story is trying to go a little more in on that futuristic stuff. So not only did Dr. Quest die, we also had Speed, I believe his name is. Forgive me. But anyway, those two are dead. They're dead. They're older. They died. So now they have to figure out how to get to the presents. They're in 2024. So we're gonna get on the ship, the upgraded ship, by the way, and we're gonna fly to India. And guess who's in India? We got Haji. So now they're trying to convince him to join. And it looks like he's not going to be joining. He wants to stay in India and protect India. He's kind of crazy, I'm not going to lie. He's kind of cooler than our Johnny. He's got like some crazy powers. And yeah, I thought that was pretty dope. If you guys saw it, you would know. There's like this panel where like I guess he's like praying or something, and then all at once he just like snaps out and just starts fighting. Pretty cool. So I gotta say something about this. It was alright. The rating 6.2. I go to 6.2. This just isn't gonna sell that great. So pick it up while you can. I do see this being discontinued eventually. Now the only thing that might sell this is covers. It's a cartoon. It's got some covers, but I don't think people are picking. They're not picking this up. Everyone's picking up Space Ghost. They're not picking up Johnny Quest as much. That's honesty. But at the end all be all, it depends what you like and where you are as well. So that's my observant from here. I do recommend if you like, I guess something you like to explore, you like that type of stuff, you'd probably like this a little bit. But to me, it doesn't really draw me in fully. I'm still feeling a little incomplete. I'm just wondering, is this going to be an arc, or are we going to continuously be stuck in this whole futuristic thing? Yeah. So yeah, there's my little review on Johnny Quest number 2. Check it out if you feel like you're going to get anything out of it. Number 1 was pretty interesting. So eventually they're going to pull out a punch. The only thing I will say, just because this one was bad doesn't mean the rest are going to be bad. You can't really top a number 1. But the number 1 was technically a number 0. But before I start babbling too much, I'm just going to say, tell me what your guys' thoughts are. Did you like Johnny Quest number 2? Stay safe, guys, and as always, peace out.